John's a big Tigers supporter. He just got solar power installed. He used to spend $600 per quarter on power, but with his new bill plus Metro Solar Easy Payments, he's saving $169 per quarter from day one. That adds up to $88,000 after 25 years. So no, John can't own his power company, but he can own his solar system.
Morris Rioli come to my primary school when I was 11, and you know the words that he said to me, Cole, it's not a disadvantage to be Aboriginal, it's an advantage, but you've got to use it.
Whether it be the Richmond Footy Club or whether it be Cricket Australia or whether it be the Melbourne Heart, I think there's a real appetite for it, but it's about how we as a sports industry can really open our doors to allow them to come into that.
Sport has meant a lot to me. It plays a big part of my life.
Sport means to me where I find heroes, and the heroes that I grew up around cricket. It was an achievement for the first Australian cricket team to tour overseas to play in 1868, and we still have the ability to play this game, and I think that legacy is what I'm trying to instill.
Sport's been a huge part of my life. Really, it's driven me from a very young age, from being a 15-year-old and getting my first coach to 10 years later making the Olympic final. It's been the one thing that's helped me set goals, helped me be disciplined, helped me strive for excellence.
I am the daughter of Pastor Sir Douglas Nichols. I think he played maybe 35 to 40 games with Fitzroy, which to me, I think, as an Aboriginal person, what an achievement. And maybe at the back of his mind, the bad times of our people, and being a leader, being out on that ground. And here is this Aboriginal man to show people, yes, we can get out, get there and do that.
I know so much more about my culture now. People go, you're not really Aboriginal, are you? And you have to explain to them, yes I am, but when you come to KGI, none of that matters, and it's really great to have an environment where you feel accepted.
All the other kids were doing similar things to you, and they're all switched on kids who were going places in their lives and were eager to get out and get to know you and have some fun as well. Seriously, the best experience that I've ever had. It's the cultural identity and the people and the safe space. You can come in and you know that you're with people who understand you.
Indigenous participation, I believe, is a massive benefit for us to be able to access, because we know that sport plays a big role in our lives, whether it's keeping us healthy, whether it's structured, whether it's playing by the rules.
When I'm around kids my age, near my hometown and stuff like that, can't really be normal because they don't know my true story.
It's almost like a family, if you'd go to say that, you share the same similar heritage, you'll have the same stories, you'll kind of know the same people. It really teaches you a lot. It's something that I can't really explain unless you take that leap.
Because of KG, I want to come back, I want to be a leader and I want to help the next generation and get to know some really good young people.
So I'm working at Melbourne Storm with Maria Edwards. So I'm now a paid employee with the VRL, and I get to referee young kids and do clinics.
Well, you just have to look at the kids that play the game. That's that talent we want to be able to harness, for them to be able to walk freely into a club without prejudice, with them just being able to be who they actually are.
When I walk in here, I feel at home, and I think this is what our young ones do.
When you give us something to aspire to or to work with, we can do a lot with it.
You're with people who understand you, and they're going to get you, and you're going to find some friends here that will be your friends forever. That's just how it is.